Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's Sections here. We're going over NXT Stand and Deliver. This is their equivalent to WrestleMania. Happy WrestleMania Day. Yeah, so let's get into my predictions. I got Ricky Saints beating All Ego Ethan Page. All Ego Ethan Page is booked next Sunday to fight in a triple threat against Joe Hendry, the TNA World Champion, and Frankie Kazarian, the Call Your Shot Gauntlet winner. So it's just kind of a given. Ego's going to lose here. I got Dark State beating the D'Angelo family. You got to build up Dark State, even though I think they're kind of just a wannabe Shield and wannabe Revolution, right? That's that group with Mustafa Ali back in COVID year. So yeah, I got Dark State. I got Ricky Saints. For the pre-show, it is a fatal four-way. The winner gets a shot at Liv and Raquel. I got Roxanne Perez and Cora Jade, just kind of simple as that. You can easily call them up to the main roster after that and have them be mainstays and go against Liv and Raquel into a great promo that way, because you can have Roxanne and Cora win that, and then they come out during Bayley and Lyra to then entice that even more. And you can have even more returns and just interference and shenanigans, within that match, per se. Hank and Tank versus Fraxium. For me, I don't want Fraxium to lose. Personally, I don't think Hank and Tank are built to be tag team champions. Unless it's a situation where they win them and then they easily lose them to like a Dark State or something. Or just, I don't know the route that they could go. Or they call up the Rascals again and then the Rascals end up beating Hank and Tank or something. Or they could call up ABC when Chris Bay's better. You know what I'm saying? And they get the dub that way. I don't know. I don't really know the route that NXT is going to go with the tag division, but still should be a good match. So far, I got, personally, Fraxium, Ricky Saints, Dark State. I got Cora Jade and Roxanne Perez. For the NXT Women's North American Championship, it is a 6-woman ladder match. It is, let me try to remember the names, Zarya Solruka, Carmen Petrovich, Lola Vice, Kalani Jordan, and who is the last chick? I think that's it. Oh, Zarya. Okay. For this, I want Lola Vice, low key, but Solruka would be cool because her and Zarya have the dynamic. I think my final pick is probably gonna be Lola Vice. So yeah, let's go Lola Vice. Yeah. Next I have is the NXT men's title match. It is Whoop Dat Trick Williams versus Javon Bouncy Evans and Darula Obafemi. Obafemi retains. I don't see any realm that Oba needs to lose here, because when you think about it, I think Oba should have the longest reign in NXT title history. I don't see him losing that anytime soon. Now, in terms of the match that I think should main event, is the women's world title. It is Stephanie McCoy defending against Jordan Grace, defending against Jada Parker, defending against Julia, who is now heel, which is crazy. I didn't really expect that. But yeah, this should be a solid card. For me, I got Stephanie McCoy retaining. Again, I just don't really see too many changes in that regard outside of the women's North American title. Maybe the tag titles. I'll throw a dark horse out per match. I got Javon Evans winning and him being the leader of Dark State. For the women's match, I got Julia low-key getting that back. So those are my two dark horses for those matches. Even though I think we are going to get retains for that. So this is my full predictions. I got Oba. I got Stephanie McCoy. I got Ricky Saints. I got Dark State. I got Lola Vice. I got Fraxium. I got Roxanne Perez and Cora Jade. Now, Monday is the night after Mania, so we could possibly see title changes. So Hank and Tank ain't out of the possibility of them winning. But yeah, that's it for my predictions. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Later.